What's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Aus bringing you guys another video. Today we're bringing you guys a money play, something that's going to work against every coverage, something that's a really good play, and something that I think you guys could add to your scheme. This is out of Saint's book, and it's a really good play out of it, but the thing about it is it's in a good book where you can audible around, you can mess around with other formations, and something you can go to. So like the trio is really good. It has tight slots, which is pretty good now after the patch with the running. So it's got some other formations that you can go to, and then this is something you can just mix in with it. K-Aus said it's not a bad formation by any means, but I'll just show you guys here. First and foremost, it is a cover 3 beater, which is not easy to come by nowadays, and I'll show you guys that now. You do need a little bit of time in pocket, as all cover 3 beaters are, but all you're doing is blocking the running back and going double drags with the tight end and the outside receiver. All you have to do is put the tight end on a drag because the other guy's already on his drag. You guys can see I felt a little pressure coming. He ends up breaking the tackle and he's going to score. If I give myself a little bit more time, it's probably a little bit cleaner, but that's first and foremost. So if they're going to play cover 3, there's only a couple ways to stop that. The first one would be to play sticks, and I'll show you guys that now. So they played sticks, which backed the guy up some and allowed me to do the corner route. To be honest, it doesn't even do a great job of stopping the bomb. It just makes him not play the corner route as well. So you guys can see again, I'll throw it again. Played sticks. And it keeps the guy from matching. So, as you can see, that allows me to do the corner route, which is the #1 way that you would stop the bomb in this game, is playing sticks. Here's the second way. Just deep halving. And this will do a better job than playing the sticks well. But it's just going to make the corner route even more naked. So I'll show you guys again. Bam. Well, even way more naked. So that's it against cover 3. Obviously, the drags aren't going to be open against cover 3 if they play hard flats, but you're going to have that corner route, and then you have the post for a bomb. And if they're really killing you with, like if they're just lurking, if they're deep halving and lurking the corner route, that's when you can just hit them with like a slant or something to get over their hard flat, and it won't be no problem. So that's when you start just mixing it up. I like the double drags. And then here's out of Tampa 2. If they don't put a middle linebacker in the deep blue, they're going to be cooked. I'll show you now. Sorry, I was on the wrong hash for this. My bad. That's why I was on the wrong other hash at the beginning of this, but it's my bad. So against cover 2, you're going to have the drags every time if they leave clouds. So there's that, and then everything else is just going to be open on the play. You're going to see this corner route gets over. Like everything is really good. See the dot on the sideline. It gets over the clouds, but then the clouds can't play the drag either. So it's really like 3 reads on the play. And in that post, if you have a good post player there, he'll beat the mid read over the top. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. I'll show you guys that corner route again. Spam right there. And he didn't turn around, but it's wide open. I'll show you guys it one more time just to show you it does get open. That dumb out was just weird. Bam. And there you go. So you got that. And this is against a good corner, by the way. Alfred is one of the best regs corners, so just letting you guys know that. And I'll show you guys the replay here. I don't have to show you guys the dots every single time because it's so easy. So you have this drag, which that cloud gets carried up by this post, wide open. Once this drag gets past this vertical hook, wide open, tons of green, and you can see Julio going by the linebacker. If you like, this is a linebacker in the mid read, so if he's not in a deep blue right off break, like you can throw that. Just pass lead it up, and it'll go right by him. And if they do middle linebacker deep blue him, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sometimes you can fit in that post. You can't always, but sometimes you can fit it in. Like underneath it, and like cut it off like that. It's not the best read, but it's just like if say you get hollered at, or you just get a panic read or something and they're not lurking and it's just a middle linebacker in the deep blue, like it's not the worst thing in the world. It's a relatively safe pass. It's just not gonna be a catch every time. You can just catch and cut it off like that. So this play is really good. You can add it to your schemes. It works against every single coverage. Mess around with the hashes. The reason why I went to the right hash against cover 2 is that's how the Julio will beat the mid read, and that the corner route will get over the cloud. But if you run it this way from this hash and they happen to be in cover 2, like, you're still gonna have. I'm sure this is the last time I'll show you guys. You're still gonna have the double drags. If they play hard flash, you'll still have the corner route. Like, X and square are still naked. I threw that late, but like, I'll show you on the replay here. They're both going to be still 7 or 8 yards. It's better against cover 2 from the other hash, but you can still run on this hash. Bam! If I take this right here, look at all this green. I waited too long to throw it because I wanted to show you guys too on the replay that the tight end, once he gets past this vert hook right here, is still naked. They're both 10 yards. And obviously, if they play hard flats, the corner route still gets over. It just doesn't get over the cloud on this side. So I hope you guys enjoyed, man. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and take it easy. Peace.